Hey, you know what Scoop should do? We should get Scoop to go to one of those all men's like stay sober network events.
Yeah.
Like, you guys seen those online?
No. Are you talking like the boot camp, like for the weekend? You pay like $20,000.
No. It's like these all men like networking events, like no alcohol, like just like hanging out, like networking, like grinding, talking about the
dudes for Kamala. Get out of here.
No, these are all grind set dudes.
Just cigars and weightlifting.
What was that?
Cigars and weightlifting. Is that the vibe of these meetings?
No. There's like it's all like the like we were talking about before, like the people that are just maxing 24/7.
I bet if you did that for a month though, like if you had a project to work on, you did that, it'd actually be pretty beneficial. Yeah. I've been making fun of it. I mean, they are goofballs, but like if you went to Bali and you just got to network with people that were thinking like you were thinking, no matter what you were doing, really, and you just got to work on your shit, that'd probably be pretty fucking beneficial.
Absolutely.
I think it kind of depends. Like a lot of people who are like that tend to also be people who never do anything.
Yeah, that might be
you know what I mean? Like if you really are like networking with people who are actually like productive and doing shit, like you're probably not gonna take time out of your day to go to like some men's networking event kind of thing. Like,
I mean, to bounce ideas off each other. I mean, it's not my thing, but
he's just a hater.
Yeah, you sound like a fucking hater.
Yeah, I'm kind of down for this dude cult, though.
I mean, bro, that's why
that's you're sober now and you got nothing better to do.
You're right, man. That's why Andrew Tate's so fucking big, right? Like that's pretty much what he is. Right, he just does.
I mean, now he's with all dudes for sure.
Dude, it's nothing but dudes.
Now he's
locked in, bro.
Now
he's locked in, bro.
Really
100% sober with all dudes now, all the time.
Yeah, I feel like he's at the end of his thing now because he started doing the meme coins, like all the crypto stuff. He started selling to his audience.
Yeah,
and then that's always like the end of the journey. Yeah.
Really? What he's going downhill? I mean, I don't know.
Man, you don't got Take Coin?
Nah, no, man. I stopped at those.
I got a lot of Take Coins right now. I have overly invested in Take Coin.
Really? You're over leveraged on Take Coin right now.
Are you serious?
I'm losing a lot. but that's what Tate tells you. You know what I mean? It's you're gonna feel the loss.
Yeah, first you're gonna lose, and then you're gonna win, and then you're gonna gain. Yeah. That's how it is.
All right, man. Let me know when the next dip is. I might take a look.
Look, I got 20 million Take Coin. If you're fucking interested,
I'll
hook you up. I'll hook you up.
Yeah. So you just gotta keep buying.
Yeah, keep getting in.
Yeah.
Keep investing, bro.
I mean, you just got to get on Reddit and be like, yo, this is the time.
This is the time to buy.
Yeah, and as soon as you get that viral meme going, then all of a sudden people start pumping and dumping.
Yes. Some of that, there was that time period maybe like 6 months ago where that was happening. Like all that, those crazy, I can't even say the coin names. I literally they were so fucking racist and it was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Bro, like it was like shit like 9/11 coin and
people just running it up.
Yeah, and people making millions of dollars like in a few hours. It was like insane. It was just gambling. It's just gambling.
Yeah,
it's not like some kind of investment. They're just gambling, and then hopefully you bought a bunch at the beginning and get out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was crazy. I can't even say the names.
Is that why the fools started like popping up dead, like these like crypto millionaires?
I mean, those guys do.
Well, that's because they're fucking kids, dog. That's what's going down.
That's because they're buying shit off the books from shady people.
There was that one guy.
There was a couple of them.
Yeah. Like Costa Rica. There was another guy. Oh, there was a guy in Costa Rica. He wrote an email to his mom that he thought they were trying to kill him. He mentioned something about the CIA. I mean, who the fuck? I have no idea. But then he was found dead on the beach. And then there was like a couple weeks later, there was that guy they found in a suitcase.
Yeah.
And all these guys are worth like millions.
Yeah, these crypto millionaires and popping up
passport
dead,
bros popping up in suitcases dead.
Yeah, I guess.
How big is this fucking suitcase, dog?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, chop them up, I know.
I feel like, good size.
Because you couldn't fit in a suitcase, dog. I could chop you up as much as I want.
I mean, you put them in a sea bag.
2 suitcases.
Got to get a carry-on, that happened in San Diego.
What, crypto millionaire guy?
No. Some woman, I think it was a woman got chopped up and put in a suitcase.
Damn, for real? In PB?
No, it was in downtown.
Where'd they find the suitcase?
It was in like a dumpster outside of a hotel.
Did they ever catch the person?
Yeah, they did. Apparently, like, they were out drinking at like the clubs, and like a group of people went back to his hotel room, and then like some woman stayed, and Yeah, apparently he killed her and chopped her up and put her in a fucking suitcase.
I mean, what are you thinking? Like at that point, like to
don't
put someone
know.
in a suitcase, you just kind of just leave it somewhere. Just
My thought is whenever it's something like that, it's like out of nowhere. It's like that person just. I mean, I'm not saying that you can just easily kill somebody, but they fucked up and they just they don't know what to do, and they're just like, and there's like, like if you don't have a plan, I think if you have a plan to kill somebody, you're gonna do it.
It go pretty smooth.
I don't think you're gonna get caught. Like,
in the spur of the moment,
really
it's a little
don't.
different.
Yeah, but I think if you spur of the moment, random, you're in a hotel room and then the hotel room's covered in blood. You're like, fuck, what do I do? I gotta go to Home Depot, get paper and bleach and.
What do I do with the body?
What do I do? Oh, suitcase.
Chop him up and put him in a suitcase. That's the only option.
Man,
Imagine being the bellman knowing that you helped that that dude with his bag out.
Oh, man.
I think I'd like get some handcuffs and bricks.
What?
I mean, and then what?
Oh, and toss him in the
Toss
lake.
them in
Toss
the
them in the
water.
I
lake.
know, but like that's
If I-
risky though.
What year do you think
Yeah.
this is, dog? That feels like.
I know, like
That's
out
a
by the
19
harbor, they see like, hey, what do you got over there?
So this is your first time renting a boat?
What are you, Dexter?
I just got into lobster
Right,
fishing,
man,
dog.
see? I was thinking just like,
Like, I need to rent a boat, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll take you out and go fishing. You're like, no, I need it. Like, you can't go.
I don't need any assistance.
Yeah.
man,
Can I get it at 3 in the morning?
Yeah. I'm an experienced angler.
Nah, bro, I think I just go like over Coronado Bridge like 3 in the morning and just stop.
Dude, you
in the
can't
middle.
stop on Coronado
They got
Bridge.
cameras
They-
all
they-
over
3 in the morning?
Coronado.
Yeah.
Yeah, all day you can't.
That's like the #1 suicide spot. They got cameras all over that
You
bitch.
can't stop on Coronado Bridge
All right,
ever.
fuck yeah, I'm done.
And you guys see the video of the guy with riding the one wheel over Coronado
Yeah,
Bridge?
yeah.
at,
Oh,
3 in the
unicycle?
morning?
Wow, he did that shit. That's dope.
That's a good workout.
I
though.
saw-
get
Did he
that.
make it?
Yeah, he made it. Yeah, yeah.
That's
I saw
dope.
somebody in like East County going like down the downward slope on a freeway on a skateboard.
That's sick too.
Holy
Just like
shit.
just like literally just on the lane. And then he ate it.
Oh my god.
And like you can see cars like swerving out of the way. It's like, dude, you're gonna cause like a 50-car pileup
Yeah.
if you don't get killed.
There's a dude that was he was by the Coronado Bridge. I don't know, recorded something, but he actually filmed the dude that had jumped
Oh my god.
off the bridge.
That is one of the top suicide spots in the country, right? Coronado.
Is it?
Definitely,
I don't know, man.
definitely in
People
San
love
Diego.
jumping off Golden Gate.
Golden Gate.
They got like
Golden-
nets on there now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, they
Like,
do.
But that still fucks you up, dude.
Oh,
I mean, but you're alive.
I don't
To
know.
tell-
Give it a
to
shot. Let's see what happens.
To tell you a story.
like unless you land on your back or like perfect like a
Yeah.
circus performer.
Yeah, do you think you just spring back up?
Yeah, I'm sure you're fucked. You're fucked.
You're fucked.
Like broken legs and all kinds of weird shit.
But you live to fight another day.
Maybe you bleed out on the thing, like
or your leg,
Internal
or,
bleeding?
compound fracture and you bleed out.
or your legs go straight through the holes and you end up with a fucking straddling on your nuts.
Yeah,
Dude, I like this start, dude. You know what I mean? Just let's get straight to murder, dog.
Remember-
Yeah.
And-
Murder,
Murder,
broken
suicide.
legs, roughed up nuts. I mean, what else do we got?
have you seen the guy who tried to kill himself and he just shot his eyes out?
What?
To survive? Yeah. Like he put the gun to his head, but he just shot his eyes out.
Oh damn!
How fucked is that?
I think that's how you become a superhero, dog.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's how all your other senses will
that's.
start kicking
I
in.
think that's what happened to Daredevil.
You just-
Like how brutal is that? I mean, it's already brutal within you're alive. You wake up, you're like, fuck, and I can't see.
Yeah, and he can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's wild, son.
you never see anybody stab himself in the chest.
No, that's a tough one.
I mean, the Japanese.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
Samurais back
that's a
in the day?
fat ass sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kamikaze yourself.
Yeah.
Their culture freaks me out with that shit. Like with the
'Cause of their
ultra
eyes?
Respect. Yes.
Because their eyes are shifty. Is that what you're saying?
They all look the same. Racist.
Dude, there's a lot of
Yeah.
there's a lot of Japanese in Hawaii. I just want to say that right
Is
off.
there?
Top. I was in Hawaii a couple weeks ago, and there's a suspicious amount of Japanese out there.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Maybe they're going to attack.
There's too many.
Has anyone
I'm
checked?
like,
has anyone checked for a harbor lately?
yeah. Because honestly, nobody's gonna expect you to hit it twice. You know what I mean? So like,
Good point.
there is an element of surprise there. But yeah, there's.
They get ready, man. Don't they got like Chinese people in like Russia right now?
Yeah, there's a lot of Chinese. I feel like it's a blended, especially in some
Yeah, the
areas.
Mon-
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, you know the Mongolians were riding through there back in
That's
the
what I'm
day.
saying, bro. It's getting real out here.
I mean, there's even area like Uzbekistan. They look Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pakistan?
Uzbekistan.
Okay. I didn't
They
know.
look Chinese.
I can see a little Genghis Khan in you.
And me for real?
Yeah, you got
Hell,
that. You got that mongoloid look.
that sounds racist as fuck, dog. First I thought it was a compliment. Man.
He's like, oh yeah, gas me up.
Yeah, bro. I thought you was giving me the juice. Damn, bro. Hey, did y'all hear about Mark Zuckerberg's boat that was at the harbor?
In San Diego?
Yeah.
Fish Harbor?
Yep. San Diego Harbor?
What was he doing? Throwing people off the fucking side in cement shoes?
Nah, he wasn't there, but somebody.
It was 3 a.m. and Dom was like, "I need you right now."
So he wasn't even there.
He wasn't there, but
So
someone.
you just like renting it out?
No, it was just parked, and someone had like jumped on and was like just checking it out, and they got arrested.
Yeah, no shit.
It's like going into somebody's house.
Like
pretty much, right?
multi-million-dollar house.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they were saying that's like one of the most expensive yachts in the world. I think I saw it like when I was walking. I was just like, damn, that's like a really nice yacht. Like,
You know that one thing that people always say, like, what does a billionaire need another yacht? I know billionaires have a shit ton of money and they have way too much money or whatever. Like, what does a billionaire need another yacht? And I was thinking about it. Like, if you look at one of those mega yachts, that probably employs like to make the thing. That's like a couple hundred companies had to make that.
Yeah.
Thousands of employees in it. Employs, like a couple
Yeah.
hundred people year round. And like the maintenance and all this shit.
keep the Captain Crunch employed.
I get what people are saying, but holy shit! I mean, that thing probably over its lifetime, it's
Just to keep it
10,000
running.
jobs, over 20 years,
Absolutely. I wonder because I always thought like if I'm gonna get a yacht like that or a boat like
Okay,
that.
yeah. You know, when I was
go
kicking
on.
back thinking about when I'm buying a yacht.
Like, strongly considering it. He's doing the pros and cons.
I don't know if you know this.
When I applied for my PPP loan,
Here's the thing. There's a page in Craigslist that has a lot of yachts that you guys aren't even thinking about.
He's like, wait, does the VA loan count for this?
No, but hear me out. Like something like that. Could you take that to China?
Yeah.
yeah. What do you mean?
You think that'll like make it in like the Chinese seas? Like,
That'll go anywhere in the world.
Yeah. It's a straight up cruise ship.
for sure.
Yeah.
no,
You see how big it is?
yes, but I've seen like the Deadliest Catch, and those boats ain't like they're getting.
Yeah, but that's a
punked.
different kind of boat.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's like a tiny
Those
ass
are also,
boat,
by the
too.
way, those are like the most dangerous fucking waters in the world.
You might go through those on the way to China.
I
can
mean, yeah,
avoid
maybe,
it.
but we have weather, systems that we can monitor. Like
Yeah, I don't
the
know
other thing
if
is
I'd
too
do
is
that.
we've been sailing these fucking seas for thousands of years.
Goddamn right.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
And to see we can't tread through.
I mean, they got to fucking Hawaii on a canoes.
Yeah. It's just like a plane. Like a plane doesn't fly directly through a Cat 5 tornado.
Yeah.
Or a hurricane.
Yeah,
It
you
goes
get
around.
a weather
They'll
update,
navigate.
and you're like, yeah, we're not going through the
Yeah,
hurricane.
we'll just go this way and then cut around it.
The other thing is too is like we know where all the currents are, so like you hop on a current, it's like a conveyor belt.
But weren't you on a boat at all?
In the Navy?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Because I heard even then those seas are like really rough still.
I've
I'm
seen
sure you've
video
heard.
of it.
I mean, they're
like,
rough.
I don't know, man. If that,
I mean,
that little
it's
expensive
not
fancy
the
thing
San
is
Diego
like
Bay.
Yeah, I don't know if that thing's making it through. I don't know. I was just wondering. I was like, damn, could you take that to like?
Of course it's making it through.
They have water
Look.
desalination plants on there.
Look,
What
I'm
does
not
that
going to
mean?
attack you. I
That
get
means
it.
like they turn.
I get it, dude. As a black man, he doesn't trust the boat.
Yeah.
That's where he's at, and that's
Not those
fine.
waters,
I get
bro. I'm telling you, it gets wild out there. Man.
So
I'm telling you.
it turns seawater into drinking water
Really
on the boat. Yeah.
nice.
So yeah, you could be out there just living it up.
There's that Russian oligarch that's been hiding on a boat for like 5 years.
A Russian who?
Oligarch, like he's one of the
Oligarch.
billionaire. Yeah.
He said there's a Russian Olive Garden on a boat.
I know. I was like, there's a Russian Olive Garden in the middle of
what the fuck is that, dog?
all you
How
can
am I just hearing about this?
all you can eat beets.
Like he can't dock or something like that, or he'll get arrested in most countries.
and so he just has to keep
yeah,
circling.
he's just been on the boat. I mean, like little boats come out to him and give him shit. I'm sure, but yeah. But
bring
I mean, the boat's huge. It's not like a little.
Hey, bro, bring some bitches, please.
Dude, it's got a helicopter on it. I'm sure he's getting bitches. Like, if you send your helicopter into shithole Greece, you can get 5 hoes
sure, yeah.
to fucking fly all back onto your boat. I'm sure.
There's 20 girls in Mykonos right now are ready to hop on a helicopter.
Immediately.
That shit look. I don't know. Like whenever I see like a helicopter landing on some shit like that, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't trust helicopters. Are like one of the vehicles I trust least of like any modern transportation.
Really?
I mean,
Yeah.
over a car? Fuck,
What was
cars
that?
are fucking dangerous.
Well,
as
No,
Car-
but a
cars are-
helicopter is fucked. Like you just got that one propeller. That's it.
We got
Yeah.
that. They
You know
got
what I
that
mean?
one on the tail end. It goes,
That's not.
No,
that's
you're.
not-
Yeah, that's the one to show you going down.
You
dog.
just go. You just go over on your side, and then you're good.
You're so fucked on a helicopter.
So there's like a startup in the Bay Area that's trying to do like helicopter commute. So like there's like they have like different helipads like all over the Bay Area. This shit will never fucking work, by the way.
I was
Like,
about to say, how
you see-
expensive
New
would
York,
that be?
though?
yeah,
Really?
but
You can get a helicopter taxi?
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
yeah. They go back and forth from like New Jersey, like LaGuardia is in New Jersey. I can't remember exactly the airport, but
this isn't
They go
like
back and forth,
they're selling this not just for the extremely wealthy. This would be like middle class accessible.
bitch, you can
It's
get
like-
it on Uber. It's like $400. I'm not even kidding. It's like $400. I mean, I know that's not
Yeah, I
really,
know.
like,
I'm saying
One
like,
way or round trip?
one way.
Ah!
But if you want to go if you need to get to the airport quickly,
Yeah.
you can order it like on Uber helicopter ride from
But
Manhattan. to
They're talking about literally running these things like nonstop around the Bay Area. And somebody did the math of like how frequently helicopters crash, and they were like, you'd be looking at like hundreds of crashes every single year.
You think that's a lot?
They're not that safe.
Man,
Yeah.
but you would hear about that in the military, and they do go down.
They
but it's
go down a lot in the
Nah, it's
military.
extremely rare because you hear about it.
I mean, first of all, like military is gonna keep their shit like way nicer than any fucking.
That got real.
Years old. Fucking what? Dude, the amount of times I saw a new vehicle in the military,
No,
I
I'm
can
not.
count
I'm
on,
not
like,
saying
one
it's
hand.
new. I'm just saying like you're gonna get regular maintenance more so than like a lot of these
Like Uber H.
Yeah. And then
Uber
having
helicopter.
like rando drunk alcoholic helicopter pilot like, who's like piloting.
I don't know. I think the aviation.
I mean, it fucking killed Kobe.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
different.
Yeah, that was
But that
different,
guy
bro.
was
That
trying
was- That was like
He was trying to
inclement
prove
weather.
something that night or that
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
Dude,
he's
that's that dude's. Dude, I got this.
I just think the maintenance schedule on a helicopter on all aviation is like really tight. I don't think they can like. I don't think there's like any
Loophole.
like you can't like
like the
kinda-
submarine, like Homeboy submarine.
yeah
type
right
shit.
yeah. I don't think you can just get around shit. I think like yeah, if it has this many hours, it has to do this. It has to do this.
I mean, you would think a lot of this like more like dangerous shit is like monitored like that, but helicopters aren't as monitored as like planes are. Like planes are like
sir, okay, you're just talking crazy.
No, I'm serious.
No, hold on. The only reason why I know anything about
I've
this
never
is
seen you wear a bomber jacket, bro. You ain't no pilot, dog.
I've been for the last couple of years. I've been seriously looking in to get a helicopter license. I can get the military to pay for it anyway. So, and I was like, I might as well.
Yeah.
So, that's just that's not how it works, bro. The helicopters are like on a plane, they don't have to rebuild the engine every like 5,000 hours. On a helicopter, it's like 2,500 hour flight. You have to rip down the entire
yeah,
helicopter.
because this shit fucks up all the
And
time.
build it back up. But I'm saying like the
Are you-
maintenance schedule on those is like way more strict than a plane. Like a Cessna hasn't changed the oil since 1972.
Because they're reliable, baby.
Sure,
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
just
you-
saying.
I mean, how many plane crashes do we have a year? Like next to zero?
I mean, bro, they was going down a lot.
No, I'm talking
out there
about
in East County.
US plane crashes.
Yeah, like East County, there's been a couple.
No.
No,
but
he's talking
those-
about commercial, like big
yeah.
Oh,
flights.
commercial? Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, I mean, that's not that.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes
But I
huge news when a plane goes down. So that's how
Exactly.
rare it is.
But what I'm talking about, helicopters are akin to like prop planes that you can go fly in East County, like the ones that go down all the fucking time. Like you hear about that shit all the time, fucking
It'll be helicopters though. It'd be these little prop planes.
because they're not as common.
I don't know. I think you're talking shit.
I'm
think
telling you,
you.
big ass hater tonight, bro.
I mean,
I'm
shit,
sure it's
go
more-
hop on then.
I'm sure it's more common, but I don't think it's like orders of magnitude. Like it might just be a little bit
But
higher.
if you're
Like,
increasing frequency, that's what I'm saying. It's common enough that if you calculate the actual number of accidents per flight, essentially, and if you scale it up to hundreds,
All right, well,
to thousands or whatever.
We'll see, bro. We'll see.
We'll
They start
invest
going
in
down.
that
it'll never happen.
We'll test that startup.
Invest in the startup. It'll never happen. That dude's gonna collect $150,000 salary for 4 years, and then they're gonna go out of business
Damn, because what? No one's getting on it because their planes keep crashing. They can't keep up the inventory.
because it'll just go broke.
From what? Their planes going down and
It just won't be profitable.
because no one's riding.
It's just not gonna be profitable.
Isn't that what that Goodyear blimp guy was doing? The original guy. He started the whole like blimp thing.
The one that got burnt down.
Yeah, but he would
What, the Hindenburg?
he would build the blimps, and then there was some way he was doing like tax fraud and insurance fraud. Like he would get, I don't remember the exact story, but it was something like he would build the blimps himself. They'd make the whole blimp, and then after a couple years, he would crash it on purpose. Like his company would sabotage it. They'd collect all this insurance money.
Yeah, kind of like one of the owners at
good.
Victory, huh?
Oh, why say that?
Whoa. Did they burn that shit down?
They did burn it down.
I'm just joking. I mean, it got
Are you
burnt down,
though?
but I'm sure it wasn't.
You got some inside info. That's what it sounds
I
like.
don't.
dog.
Yeah.
I'm sure the investigators.
Dude, Jocko was out there with some matches and shit, huh?
My buddy who's Jewish, he calls that Jewish lightning, which I think is fucking
What
hilarious.
is Jewish?
When a business burns down.
Really? What?
Whoa, I need to start using that, dog.
He's Jewish, he can say it. But he's like, oh, that's some Jewish lightning right there. I was like, what?
As soon as those books start going in the negative,
Yeah.
suddenly it's time for
Something's
suddenly
caught on fire.
lightning strikes.
Only Jewish can be. I'm gonna start using it. Dude. It can't
I
be.
mean,
It
you
can't be. I'm gonna say Jewish lightning.
You can say
I'm gonna use it.
I'm just just trying to put it out there. We're in election season.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. Matter of fact, bro, it's time to sell my stocks, man. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen to the market.
Take coin going.
Yeah.
It's going bad.
You gotta keep
Dude, I'm in broken helicopter coin right now, and that's fucking me.
Yeah, you should start getting like you can trade shares for startups.
Really?
So like people who
You
are
can like straight trade them with other shareholders.
so like I mean you like trade them as in like you can buy them on an open market.
Right, yeah.
So like
Oh, I see what you're saying.
so like people who are vested in like whatever like startup company that you can go on to like these various websites or whatever, and you could say, look, I'm going to sell you like my shares that are vested because they're not public yet.
Yeah.
And you can, I mean, it's all fucking, I would never fucking do it.
That sounds shady, bro.
What was that?
It sounds shady.
I mean, not necessarily shady. It's just a bad idea.
Well,
But
that's a
like, why
bad
are they
idea.
trying to get out? You know, like,
Because like, like if you're going to cash in or not. Like
I know,
if you-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like if you're in the company, like if you were like on Facebook and you saw shit like numbers increasing, blowing up, you'd be like, I'm not fucking selling.
That's like a
my
video.
shares.
Like 40% of all their employees are millionaires. 'Cause they
Yeah.
have
Really?
shares. Yeah. From,
Yeah. But-
I'm waiting for that shit to
But
dip
like for
too,
example,
that's
for
another
me,
story.
let's say I had like 2,400 shares in the company I worked for that was a startup. I got $2.50 from it.
Damn.
They went like bankrupt. Or something,
Yeah.
right?
So like I could have sold that for say like $1,000, for somebody who was be like, oh, this is promising. And I would have known it was bullshit.
Damn, man.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like-
what I'm saying. That's shady. They over here lie to each other.
Hey, you're a businessman doing
Yeah,
business,
yeah.
and you're selling to a willing
Yeah.
buyer.
It's
That's not my problem.
You're right.
It's
It's not
gambling,
lying.
yeah.
It's business.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what makes me really think that like to get $1 billion, you got to do some shady shit. You can't get you can't be a billionaire.
You
just
cannot be a billionaire.
Yeah, you murdered
fair.
somebody.
You did something
Somebody died.
At some point, you did something real
Yeah,
shady.
you
or fucked
screwed
up.
somebody over for sure.
No matter
Like
how
it didn't even
nice you
necessarily
know
have to be illegal or shady. Like, yeah, you screwed somebody over.
Just cutthroat. You have to be
Yeah,
cutthroat. There's no
absolutely.
way to make that.
Yeah,
much
there's no
money.
nice guy millionaire.
Do you
Or
think,
billionaires.
do you think
You
you
ever-
would kill somebody to be a billionaire?
No, I don't need $1 billion.
Okay. that is some straight bullshit. What are you talking about, dog?
Bro, 100 million, I'm cool.
Bro,
Like,
you're talking about buying yachts. You don't want $1 billion?
I wouldn't buy a yacht.
You can't
for
buy a
that
yacht with
reason.
100 million.
Nah, I wouldn't buy a yacht for that reason of like getting stuck in the middle of the ocean and freaking like
This dude would buy a yacht and just keep it docked right here.
ball out.
That actually kind of nice though.
Hey, business,
Like
this
right on
me.
the harbor. Yeah,
Business me.
Yeah, you're
Pull up.
you're in the news like, oh, Dom's boat's there. Is he there? I don't know, but his boat's there, dog.
Both
It's
there.
just his boat.
How you know? That's just Matt Camos with 2 Matt Camo jet skis.
The amount of infrastructure you have to own one of those boats, like it's not like you're managing the employees on the boat and like all the maintenance schedule, all this bullshit. And if you're a billionaire like that, you have helicopters and planes. Imagine the stress. Like I just hate
what?
even registering
I
my
know.
car.
The stress of what? Like
Of owning a yacht?
managing like imagine that you're a billionaire and you don't you have to have employees. Let's say you don't
Managing
have
your
employees.
personal life would be like managing a business.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, you got to register the yacht and the slip fees.
don't you got an assistant to handle
you
all
gotta-
that?
Yeah,
yeah,
but
you
then
got
you
someone to do
then you
that.
gotta hire people.
Then you
and
got, yeah, then
you
you're
gotta
hiring
train them,
exactly,
and
yeah. And then they're stealing money, and you got to worry about that.
Who is they? Like, break it down a little bit. I'm not really. I see an
What do you
assistant.
mean?
Dom's like, "Where's the job application?"
No, I'm seeing an assistant.
Well,
that-
let's just take the boat for example.
okay, they take care of the registration and the monthly payment like they would a car.
And the 14 employees that go on rotation.
That's bro. They don't go with you.
Are you high?
What are you?
You want to drive the boat?
You can't gas it up and say, have a good day?
This dude's out there. You can sail the seven seas in the Navy.
Yeah, like, let me put 20 on the
Bro,
yacht.
I
I'm a
thought
cruise around.
you hire a captain. You be like, bro, let's go.
No,
It's not
it's-
just one person.
Dude,
though.
it's probably like on a big yacht. I mean, no joke. Like that, Mark Zuckerberg. That one probably has 50 fucking employees.
Really?
And they
Yeah.
rotate. You
Bro,
can't have
that
them on.
sucks. That's no privacy.
Exactly.
That's bro. I thought it was me, the captain of
Yeah,
some hoes.
but you understand. You
Yeah,
got,
but those
you got
hoes are
servers
working.
bringing you lobster and champagne in the hot
I
tub.
mean, bro, and my chef and an extra captain.
So there are like quarters for the employees on the boat. So
you
they
going at the bottom.
Yeah.
No, that's
Get to the
on lower
bottom,
deck.
Boris. Get to the bottom.
Dom is like, listen, he's doing the whole like meeting right when he walks on board. They're all lined up, and he's like, when I'm on the boat, I do not see you.
There will be no eye contact on this boat.
This guy in the whistle, he what is it? That's the quarterdeck man. He's blowing a whistle when I'm
He's got-
fucking pulling up, so everyone knows. Get your ass
He's got some
downstairs.
big ass bouncer dude with a whip standing by the edges. Of the fucking
Damn. All
I
right.
just don't think it'd be. And like, if I were in that position, I mean, that'll never happen, obviously. But if I were in that
Who
position,
knows, bro? Jungle Atlantico might fucking pop off,
pop
bro.
off. But I would want to party with the people that were taking care of the boat, and then I'm fucking their shit up. Like I wouldn't want to hang out.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm
hang out with
having
them, bro.
drinks and shit. I'm like, have a drink. Like,
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's my boat.
Yeah,
Nigga.
yeah,
I hired you.
yeah.
Then you're trying to explain about one of your employees fell off the boat and drowned to
Yeah,
the Coast
exactly,
Guard.
yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah,
And then
true.
you get sued.
and then you get sued.
You
yeah.
show them a great time.
Yeah.
And then you get sued
Yeah.
because they stubbed their toe.
Yeah.
Well, you
'Cause
just
one of them-
hire people, great swimmers, fat asses. And then that
That's on the
covers
ad.
your bases. You know?
That's actually my staffing firm for yachts.
Yeah.
Great swimmers with fat asses.
Damn, I didn't think about that. Yes.
I just think it'd be a lot of shit. And then like even if you have a big house, like Beyonce's house
Fuck.
or whatever the fuck, like they have like multiple, probably 10 people work at the house just to keep the house maintained.
Have you
Like,
ever hung out with someone like being a good friend with someone who has that kind of house, like that kind of big ass mansion?
Nah, I
not,
got
not
rich
friends with,
friends.
but I've been in like maybe 3 or 4. Like
So
a house that
one of my
size, yeah,
friends
but-
growing up had like a big ass house like that.
What does parents do?
It was the Bay Area. Like they moved from like a track home to a big ass mansion within like a year.
Tell them to put me on.
People just
Put me on. I'm in the market for a boat.
in the 90s and the early 2000s in the Bay Area, dude, people were going from like middle class to millionaire like that. Like
How? Were like
overnight.
tech startups or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything.com.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, like we went and when we go over there and hang out, like it was cool because he had his own wing of the house. So like we would just go get drunk and his parents wouldn't even fucking bother to walk over there. But they basically hung out in like 3 rooms in the entire house.
Yeah.
Like the living room, the kitchen, it was like 9,000 square feet. And they were probably hanging out in what's the equivalent of like 1,500 square feet.
Really? It was just them 3?
No, he
Was
had
they
a
family, like
he had
5?
a family, so it was his mom and his dad and like 4 kids. So it was even a pretty big family too, but like but yeah, dude, like it was to the point where like the other rooms in the house had like the shit over the furniture. So it just wouldn't collect dust.
I wouldn't want that. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
once I saw that, like in my head, I was like, oh man, it's gotta be so cool to live in one of these homes. And then once I was in it all the time, I was like, man, this shit sucks.
My boy pays like $800 a month to heat his pool. I'm like, $800 to heat your fucking pool?
Got to keep them nuts warm.
Bro,
dog.
I mean,
I fucking, what
That's
do you mean? I
convenient
feel
when
you.
you
Yeah.
jump in,
Dude,
bro.
I-
You feel
Yeah,
like
you
you in
don't
Cancun.
want to plan that swim.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, then you have a pool. And this is like the kind of the same thing. $800 to heat the pool. Then you have people coming over to use the pool court. That's nice.
Yeah.
But then you have to do all this maintenance on the pool.
Yeah.
People are leaving the sliding doors open. The AC's cranking. That thing's $1,200 a month. It just starts like building and building. And you just like, get out of my house.
And then that's you, man. Hey, man, when I get rich like that, bro, you pull up, do all that, man.
I'm not going over there.
Damn, why not, bro? It's gonna be the
Because
trap,
you're bothering me.
I feel like Dom would definitely have like the MTV Cribs fridge.
Which one is that one?
No, the fridge was just like the champagne.
Bottle Cristal.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing but like Gatorade and Cristal.
I mean, that's kind of cool, man.
I pay for the heated floors, man.
Heated floors would be nice.
Yeah, that's what I pay for. That's
I want marble floors.
yeah, I still want them to heat up. I'm not walking around on fucking cold marble
My
floors.
aunt had heated floors.
Really, I've never
That's
been in. Yeah,
fucking
nice,
bro.
like hot, like.
It's like a
not
warm
crazy.
toasty toast.
But you
dog.
feel it like, ooh, I can walk all day in these.
Well, like in the bathroom. I mean, they like not every room had it, but like the kitchen had it, living room, like the bathrooms, whatever. So you take a shower, you turn on the heated floor,
Let's go.
and then like it heats up the room. But then when you get out of the shower, you step on the tile and it's warm.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Nice.
oh,
That's beautiful.
Yeah, man. That's see, man.
How was their toilets?
You've got seat warmers.
Yeah,
you ever use them?
Yeah, that's what I was getting to.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, the heated
Sometimes.
toilets?
Heated toilets.
Come on, dog. Just a warm ass.
You like that?
Yeah.
I like a
what?
cold toilet seat.
That's
Yeah, it's
crazy,
refreshing.
dude. No.
Yeah, it's refreshing. The cold or the warm?
The cold.
Yeah, dog.
I don't. I never even use my seat warmers in my car.
Bro, I'm
Really?
scaring the
Yeah.
shit back into my body when I sit in a fucking cold seat. Are you kidding? I want to be warm and immaculate.
So you don't mind like sitting on a seat after someone else? You're like, oh, this is cool.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
dude.
warm.
I hope so, dude. I hope 3 people I sat down on my toilet seat before I sat down, dog.
You're in a
I'm
bathroom. with
paying, dude. When I have money, if I don't have the seat warmers, I'm paying 3
Some
or 4
dude,
people
yeah.
to come in, take a shit, fucking warm
Warm
it up.
it up for
the
you.
fattest ass.
They all gotta have
This
asses.
dude's in a public bathroom with a bunch of open stalls, just waiting for the one where some dude's taking a shit.
The guy's like, I'm gonna be a minute. He's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all good, bro. The longer the
He's like,
better.
yeah, while you're on there, can you create some friction? Like really rub those
Really
cheeks on
get
there.
it warm, dude. You want a cold ass? Nobody wants a cold ass. I've never heard anybody. Oh, I love cold ass. It's always hot, kind of
Room temperature.
room temperature ass.
Nah, I don't like the cold. You know what I'm saying? On the ass
It's
cheeks.
weird.
No, we're on the same page.
Yeah. I'm
Dom,
totally
I don't know,
with
man.
Man, Alex is with me.
Yeah.
We're divided.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I guess it comes down to, do you sleep with your windows open in the winter, you know?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
I
Man.
like, because I like the snuggle in my blanket.
Yeah. Snuggle.
I know, bro. I was trying to make it sound like more manly, but I was like, I couldn't think of
Yeah,
nothing
dude,
cool.
blanket made it sound like, that's actually what I call my man. My man. I like to snuggle up to
I
blanket.
was gonna submerge myself in my my bedcloth,
Yeah.
my bed linen.
Yeah, I like sleeping with the windows wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old bird doesn't like it, like wide open. But if I could have wide open with a fan blowing cold air, I want to see my breath when I get up.
Oh, that's crazy.
I love that shit.
That makes me not want to get up
I mean,
because I'm that comfortable.
Yo,
with
if I
it.
had the money, I would be doing that and AC
yeah,
at the same
crank it.
time. Because you
Yeah.
need that fresh air circulating as well. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. If I'm trying to air out my crib, I turn the AC on.
I mean, the
windows
one
open.
time I had AC and wasn't responsible for the bill, we cranked that shit with the windows
All
open
day.
all day. All day.
Yeah, man. That's the best way to live.
You leave for the weekend and it's cranking at fucking
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, you want it to be cold when you walk in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colder than it is outside. You
Yeah.
get up at 3 in the morning and it's still colder. in
Bro,
there.
I actually get pissed off. Like if I'm gone for a while and I come back and as soon as I open my doors, just that cold air, I'm like, fuck, I left my AC on.
Yeah.
Wait, you've actually done
You just
that?
left it overnight or whatever.
Yeah, like not like a trip, but like I'll go
yeah.
DJ or I'll freaking like leave at noon. It won't be back till like 7 at night or something. You know what I mean? And I open my door and it's just like it
minus
feels good.
$40.
It's refreshing. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, damn it, I left my fucking AC
Yeah.
on.
You can't do that all month.
Yeah, you can't not, bro.
Yeah, I remember when I know I've talked about this before, but when I was in the military and lived in housing, then I would just leave it on all day
Yeah.
because there was free electric. And then it was funny, right before I
Free
moved.
electric.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Scoop had that shit cranking all
I would be gone for like 4 days. AC is like, I don't give a fuck. Like they don't care about me. They
don't.
leave me in Afghanistan to die.
It's
Yeah,
hot
they
out
really
there.
do.
Scoop was
Paying for this AC.
Scoop was like, I'm leaving with something.
Yeah. But then,
You're in Afghanistan just working the temp at your house. All right, just looking nice at 62.
but then towards the end though, before I moved out of there, they they would give you like money back if your bill was lower than it was the month before. It was something like that, where they give you like a rebate.
So you just kept it at 70 instead of 60.
Well, that was the thing. Is like I was cranking it like it's probably spending like $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm spending $800 so that I could get a rebate back. It was the weirdest situation. Yeah.
Yeah, very weird.
I mean, when you guys get into hotels, are you just like maxing it out at like 62 or whatever?
Nah, I don't like it that cold. The hotel ACs, they get fucking, you get a little chilly in there. I don't like it that cold.
I think they knew people were taking advantage of it because I've noticed lately all the hotel comforters are like,
They'll have like a governor on it where like you can only go below like you can
I'm talking about the blankets on the beds. The comforters are like this thin now,
shit, right?
Yeah, like everywhere I go.
Too. Wait, do you stay at a hotel in Hawaii?
I was in a timeshare in Hawaii. Yeah. I was getting mad because like this one was if you left the patio windows open, it wouldn't stay on, so it shut off.
Oh, yeah.
That's some dog shit, dog. I just told you that I like the in between, so you can't have the in between. You just gotta like,
either or, baby.
Got a raw dog.
It was
life.
fucked up.
Yeah.
And then like I was sharing it with somebody else, so like they were like leaving the patio door open. I was like, dude, I'm fucking sweating in here, dog. It's like 80-something degrees in Hawaii. At least like when I went.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
But you were there for a whole month?
I was there for like a week. A little bit over a week.
Just racially profiling Japanese people.
Yeah, just like giving them the shifty eyes, dog. I never left the resort, dude. It's like 2 miles worth of resorts in Maui.
Damn, 2 miles? That's a big ass resort.
Bro, because I ran it like one morning. I was like, oh, damn. Because it was, when I came into the island, I went to Walmart because it's like a timeshare, so you get like all the kitchen shit.
Yeah.
So like we went there just stocked up and shit. But I saw a ton of homeless people, and I was like,
Wow, there's homeless people in Hawaii?
Oh, yeah, dog. Yeah,
I mean,
man.
bro, if you can get there, that's pretty much homeless paradise.
Yeah, just out by the
And you
fucking
can't
beach.
leave when you go homeless.
You think
exactly,
it's
right?
paradise? You don't want to sleep in that fucking humid ass shit outdoors.
Oh, it's a jungle, ain't it?
Yeah.
They got like real shit out there.
You
Better
get
than Arizona.
mosquito bites everywhere.
I don't want to be in the jungle
About
where
to
there's
get
Komodo
about to
dragons.
get malaria.
Dude, there's like no. I don't even think there's snakes in Hawaii.
Really?
No snakes.
Yeah.
No snakes
Oh,
out
okay.
here.
That's
They don't have shit out there. It's just like
What about
deer.
the big ass like tortoise?
They got big ass tortoise, but are you worried about the tortoise?
There's
Just
sea
stay out the
tortoise.
water.
though. Sea tortoise though.
I'm
Like sea
thinking
tortoise,
about
they're not climbing up the mountains.
What about
yeah.
coconut crabs? Those are huge.
I don't think they have.
You
those
were
either.
just gonna be like, what about coconuts?
Dude,
What if they come
those
out?
islands don't have most islands don't have many creatures like animals. Like even I know they have a big deer problem in pigs.
Uh-huh.
But both
yeah.
of those are invasive.
Wild boar, dude.
They were
yeah.
brought there by like probably the Spanish or some shit.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, food like being homeless in Hawaii, that's the place
it's
to
not,
be.
It's not bad. But in that resort, they kept them all out, dog. It was nice.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean,
Yeah, no, I didn't. I was like, I was worried. I was like,
As you should, yeah.
I was like, they better not be hanging out in my fucking resort. Fuck that.
Pay for this.
I paid for this
did
shit. So yeah, I stayed in that 2 miles. There was a lot of cats.
Yeah.
Really?
Mad cats.
Even on the resort?
Yeah. I think they help keep like the rats and stuff away.
Mm,
So yeah, like I was at the pool and there's like this fucking cat sitting on the fucking lawn chair.
right next to you, just
Yeah,
chilling.
yeah,
Just
I'm
looking
just
cocky.
just
Yeah,
like fucking.
what the fuck you looking at?
Honestly,
bitch?
I was getting mad. I was like, I know this dude done got a pool wristband. This is some bullshit. You know what I mean? I gotta pay to be in this pool.
There it is. Where's his wristband?
Get this motherfucker.
Say
out.
something, I'll scratch your face off.
Dude, they and also like they all the ones that I was at, they shut down the slides. I was pretty mad.
Yeah, that pissed me off too. Why?
I don't know. They were just like, it's under construction for 2 weeks. The 2 weeks that I'm there or whatever.
They
that's-
saw
I was
you
like-
coming. They're like, this motherfucker is just gonna be on the
Hey,
slides all day.
They had them big ass ones that be
They
going,
had
like
some
viral.
big ass ones, dude. I
Like
was
that one,
fuck.
like you like go down that slide and they just like launches
Yep.
you up.
Yep.
Oh, hey, isn't that in Tijuana?
They have one in
They have
Mexico,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust that one. I do the one in Hawaii though.
A friend of mine went on. It was in Hawaii too. This is a while ago, but she went on vacation in Hawaii. Booked a hotel. It was like just like a single resort. I think it was like by Waikiki or something. But they had like, the full like lazy river, all that shit.
Yeah.
And they get there and they're like, oh, the pool's closed, lazy river's closed. And she's like, well, right, that's the only reason why we're here. Can we get like a refund?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like, oh no, we can't refund you because it's day of.
That's
Like, honestly, that should be illegal. And if I ran the country, 2 people get their arms cut off right there
Yeah,
on site.
yeah, arms
The
and
manager
fingers.
and one random employee they pick.
Yeah, you pick a friend.
Yeah. Pick somebody. They're going down, dog. Fuck. The only thing that was open was the kids area with the pirate ship.
That's gay.
Yeah, and they told me to leave immediately when I started. So like I was fucked. Yeah, they don't let any adults in that pirate ship, dog, which is fucked up. They have all the squirt guns and shit.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Were you showing up with a cup of rum? Just
fucking. Dude, I haven't done it in a while, like because I'm in relatively sober. In Hawaii, I drank every night.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, I'm in Hawaii, dog. Let's
course,
wake up,
enjoy yourself.
fucking have a good time. I did Tai Chi at 7 a.m. and then at 8 a.m. I had a Mai Tai. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I was rolling.
Especially if you don't have anything going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of relaxing just to
just in life in general. If you don't have anything going on, just drink.
So many people were like, oh, dude, you were in Hawaii. What'd you do? And I was like, nothing.
Yeah.
Fucking jack shit.
That's
Just
what
chill.
you wanted to
Pool,
do?
beach. That's.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of like hiking and shit like that, but beyond, there's really not much to do in Hawaii.
Bullshit, bro. I'm going fucking 4-wheeling on the fucking on the beach.
Okay.
Doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing.
I'm fucking going zip lining in that bitch. They got some cool zip lining, I'm sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
and
I did parasailing.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
What the fuck?
Wait, which one is parasailing?
That's the one where you're on a parachute and the boat pulls you.
Oh,
and you just
yeah,
go up
yeah,
like
yeah.
500
All right,
feet
when
in
that
the
shit
air.
drops and then it falls in the water, you get trapped in the freaking parachute and you drown.
You just made up a whole scenario that's never happened once in history.
You're gonna float, dude. If it fucks up, you're just gonna float down. Dog.
Yeah.
It's a
You're gonna float
parachute.
down, and then the parachute's
No,
gonna
you
be in the water too. You might get tangled. You could get tangled.
could get
That's what I'm
tangled.
saying.
No,
You could get tangled, bro. I go through.
this man has watched Drop Zone one too many times.
I'm just saying, bro. I kind of analyze like risk when I do shit like that.
By the way,
to
did you
where
see?
I'm like,
Did you see that dude in California got I think he got convicted. That he was running like an illegal skydiving school out in like the desert area, and like over like 20 years had like a bunch of deaths.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and like they were told him like you can't keep like operating or whatever, and he was like still fucking running the school.
Damn. And just to have that on your conscience and just be like, fuck it, bro, get this bread.
Dude, they were showing videos of like this like kid who like just turned 18 and like for his 18th birthday went skydiving and fucking died.
Bro, my friend, he just recently had a birthday and his wife surprised him with a birthday gift of taking him to go skydiving. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, didn't tell him nothing, just went, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like pulled
picked him
up.
and
Yeah, and he's like, what the fuck is this? He's like, oh, I got you skydiving. He's like, I'm good. He's like, you don't even like, you're not even like, give me like, you gotta warn me some shit about
Someone's
this.
trying to get that life
Yeah,
insurance,
so it's like,
buddy.
also, before we get on, can you sign this real quick?
Bro, he was like, yo, I gotta need like a heads up so I can prep. He's like, babe, like this is way
Yeah, you
so?
can't. I'm with him. You can't just spring fucking jumping out of a plane on somebody.
It's not
You
that
wait.
crazy.
That's
But I'm saying, what do you need to do? You need to watch videos. Like, what do you need to do to mentally prepare for that?
That's just
It's not like tie you up and then put the thing on you, get you up in the plane, like surprise, you're going fucking skydiving.
Yeah.
So you're gonna drive there, listen to some music, get in the zone or something.
no, he pulled up.
When he
and-
pulled up to
oh,
the airport, that's when he found
even
out,
still.
right? But
Yeah,
like,
well, he was just like, I'm not ready for that. I'm
And then
sorry.
she's all embarrassed.
Yeah.
And then she goes skydiving
Yeah.
and then gets pegged
And
after.
yeah. Yeah, then she fucks the instructor for sure. Yeah.
Like my pussy ass husband when you get on this plane. She's like, I gotta suck a dick somewhere.
So this is too hot. Yeah, man, he didn't do it. He was like, bro, I couldn't.
How do you not know like whether or not your partner's into that kind of thing?
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
that's good
one,
advice.
he's fucking black. So
do black people not like jumping out of
black
planes?
people ain't jumping out of planes
He's
like
never
that.
seen
Big
Drop Zone.
Come on, man. Yeah, what the fuck?
Bro, that's like 3 a year, maybe.
Three black skydivers a year?
Yeah, but even when I went, there was no other black people.
Like you can name them.
probably. Like black people don't do shit like that. They don't.
No extreme. I don't know, man. I feel like black people are doing extreme sports way more now.
They are. You know what I mean? It's evolved. You know what I mean? We've evolved, but yeah, black people ain't really just jumping out of planes like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have gone, but I'm too big.
Are you?
Wait, is there?
Oh,
is-
okay.
Like you have to weigh 215 or something like.
they can't just give you a bigger parachute?
No way.
It's not about that. It's about like having a motherfucker like.
It's the person
straddle
who's
him
strapped down on the on the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
in tandem.
They would just look like a little backpack on Scoop.
Nut to butt. Yeah, pretty much like nut to butt. He's like, oh, it's good.
You're like, I'm gonna go around you. It's like, I think I'm gonna go around you, dog.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna jump it that way.
That was awkward. That was the only part that was like a little weird.
Oh, just having a dude strapped to your ass.
Yeah, like nut to butt.
Wait, you did it?
Yeah. It's kinda nice.
So you won't do fucking
So
parasailing?
you were one of the
You
three?
jumped out of a fucking plane.
Yeah, what I was. They put my fucking picture on the wall.
Is that what you counted?
2022.
Next to Wesley Snipes. Him and Wesley
Hey,
Snipes.
boy, this is
There's
the
only
first
been 2 black guys to jump out of a plane.
This is the first black guy. You're the first one since 1992.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go parasailing. That's different, bro. That's different.
I feel like
it was-
Parasail's
I feel like
safer.
it's a little bit safer to go parasailing.
The way the
Yeah,
stoner
yeah.
dude that was explaining it with his hot young girlfriend, it seemed like it was
Yeah,
it was chill. Like,
I can
you'd be
see that
fine.
being
They did fuck
safer.
me though. They fucked me because they were like,
While you were on the parachute, while you were
yeah, it's just like let me get from behind real quick before he gets up there. No, like when because there's this dude on the beach and he's like, you want to fucking do parasailing? I was like, yeah. He's like, we're kind of slow, so you'll probably be like the only one out there. It'd be like 45 minutes. It's like, all right, cool. And then we show up.
Wait, he's not own a company. He's got a parachute in the boat and just hustling.
Honestly, legitimately, that's what it was. dog.
it was just a dinghy.
That's it. Just some dude in fucking sandals is like, dude, you're gonna be the only ones out there. You'll have the boat to yourself. And then, sure enough, I show up. It's like 6 other fucking groups that because you go 2 at a time.
Oh, yeah.
And so it makes the trip like an hour and a half. I mean, it was cool. We were chilling on the boat, cruising around, but like me actually in the air was like 12 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest
What
of
did-
travel time.
Dude, they got me, dog.
They hustled
fucking
you.
hustled me.
That dude would be selling T-shirts at the crucifixion of Jesus.
Yeah,
Like, he's a real hustler.
there's
Selling nails and crosses at the crucifixion.
There's a shit ton of hustlers out there. Like we wanted to lay out on the beach, and there's not a lot of shade, and they did umbrellas at the resort. They're like, all right, fucking, you want an umbrella? $100 for the day, right?
See, that's the
And I
worst.
was like, fuck that, right?
Yeah,
I go
fuck
out
that,
to the beach. There's this dude in the bushes, and he's like, he has all these umbrellas. He's like, hey, bruh, I bet you'd be looking really nice with an umbrella, huh? I was like, yeah, I guess. He's like, because right now, $20 all day, bruh.
Hey, howdy, boy.
And I was like, I don't know. And then he's like, I bet you wouldn't be double thinking it, if you knew how good it would feel to be in the shade. And I was like, what? And he just kept trying to sell me this shit.
Like, here, check it out.
So you bought it?
He's like, oh, this is real nice, huh?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get that shit. I went under a tree. I found a tree. I was like, I'm using fucking God's umbrella. Fuck that shit.
That's what's crazy about those resorts in Hawaii is like they nickel and dime you after charging you a fucking
Bro,
boat.
the one at Coronado, dog, for that little seat and an umbrella, it's $400.
Yeah.
What?
And that's not even including the s'mores. The s'mores, little s'mores kit in the fire. That's another 100. So you can be out there for like $500.
Hey, you can go to those cement ones over on the bay for free.
Yeah, you gotta fight through
chill.
people.
Yeah, it's too
You
many
might get
homeless over
stabbed,
there. You
but
might get-
I'm always impressed by the guy that's selling the umbrellas. I'm always impressed by people like that because they get so good at their craft of like the sales thing.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
do it all day for years,
Yeah.
and they're just slick with it. Like anything you say, objection, they've heard it 10 times. And
Yeah.
Whatever.
no,
they got.
no, brother.
Hey, my dad bought one of those Kirby vacuums from the door-to-door salesman.
Slick, bro.
we
They
did too.
probably had it for fucking 50 years though.
Yeah, they finally got rid of the carpet, and so he had to get rid of the Kirby vacuum, but it was probably like 15, 20 years, something
That's,
like that.
that's
Wow,
back when they
damn.
made good shit.
I would have to say at least 96, 2006. Damn. We still got our Kirby.
Yeah.
I
They're
remember that
heavy,
shit from
bro.
the
Those things are
90s, bro.
tanks.
But that's literally when they used to make shit that would last.
Absolutely.
They don't make nothing last anymore. Not even a car. Like a car is made it. Dude, I was watching a video. What's that? You might know the company. Mansory. You know that company? They're mostly in Europe, but it's like high end. They'll take your car and make it all crazy.
Oh, Banzery.
Yeah,
I call. Is it Banzery or Mansory?
I have no idea. But
That shit is dope.
I mean,
I
it's
would,
cool. It's
I would
cool,
love
but-
to take my car to.
But
and
I was
get
watching a
Mansory
video
kit.
of a guy who bought a crashed one and then was like rebuilding it, like trying to make it back to what it looked like. And like half of it was just like literally glued together. He's like, oh, this is how they do it. And he took like panel
like it's
glue.
a parade float.
Yeah, and I'm just like, bro, this is $700,000 car that
Yeah.
you're gluing together.
That's crazy.
But
yeah.
it's just like that's like kind of how everything is now. It's just like
That's
cheap and
BMWs, bro. A lot of their pieces they're plastic. They use plastic for a
Yeah.
lot of their pieces, like
Yeah, I mean you're
undercarriage
not
and shit.
getting wood grain shit anymore. Like that's
Yeah, well, no,
for
I'm
damn
talking
sure.
about like for like parts, like your oil pan. Your oil pan is plastic. Charge pipe, that shit's plastic. You know what I mean?
There's
What else
a
plastic?
collar. My Jeep is making the craziest noises right now. There's a and I
Shocking.
looked it up. Yeah, I know that thing's always broken. And I looked up I found out what it is. But there's a collar in the clutch that is plastic. Inside the clutch, it's plastic.
Nothing should be
I'm
plastic.
like, why? Like in 1960, Like if you told, what was that dude named Frank Iacocca or whatever? If you said we're gonna put some plastic in this Chrysler, he would have took out a gun and shot you in the fucking face
Right in the
there.
meeting, right
Just
there.
like what? Like
Lee-
American
Blasphemy.
gangster.
Lee Iacocca, yeah.
Yo, Lee, yeah, Lee Iacocca.
I don't know. I mean, it's like anything else though. Like you pay top dollar for like the best shit. Like it still exists.
It still has plastic
So,
everywhere.
yeah, bro.
Plastic is everywhere.
It's fucked up.
Are
What
these
is it?
AI robots made out of plastic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those look pretty baller. Right now they look pretty
They
cool.
look. Yeah, eventually they'll
They
be
need to get
plastic.
those pocket pussy hands.
I'm sure that's
Could
coming.
you just have regular ass pussies, dog? Like, what do you mean? You don't need a pocket pussy, you just fuck the regular. I want to get one.
No,
of
I
them.
don't want to make it weird.
It's not weird.
I think that's gonna be super common in like 15 years.
What, fucking robots?
Yeah, well, yeah.
fucking them or just robots in general?
Both.
Yeah.
The second you have a robot, it's the second you're fucking a robot. Come on.
It doesn't
stop.
have the
Yeah,
components.
That makes sense.
to put
You
your
can
dick in.
really?
you can get the components.
Get the extension, get the BBL.
Like you don't think the first thing on the market's gonna be like shit you can fuck?
BBL extension.
You can put carbon fiber on your BMW. You can put a pussy on this robot.
Gonna get a pussy on that exhaust pipe.
Damn, son.
Like I don't know. I just,
Bro,
yeah.
would you buy one? Like,
I
what?
mean, when it's if it's gonna be like they're saying it's 30 grand and it's your little slave, yeah, I'm having a fucking robot.
The question is, what can it do and how much is it gonna fuck up?
And can it keep a secret?
Yeah, I mean
That's
for
a
real,
big
though.
thing, dude. I don't
Can
need my
he hold my gun?
Yeah.
I don't need this robot just blabbing
Is he
at
gonna
the
tell
mouth.
the cops why I
He-
was at the harbor at 3 in the morning?
He fucked me in the ass.
Dom left with handcuffs and bricks. I didn't see a body, but he had a carpet rolled up.
That's actually going to be a good. There's going to be a lot of legal issues with, right?
Yeah.
There's going to be some like crossroads with that,
Bro,
Like what is private? Like it's almost like what's on your phone. Like what is going to be private, and then what's private with what the robot
Yeah.
sees and hears.
Mhm.
I mean,
and
that's
also,
gonna be-
like, at what point are you breaking the law because your robot's breaking the law?
right? Yeah. Like if you
you're like, oh,
instruct the
bro, I
robot-
didn't. It's not me. Like,
But it's like if you like train a bird to like pickpocket or a monkey to pickpocket people,
yeah.
and then like you would still get charged with
Yeah.
pickpocketing.
Oh, really? You would?
Yeah.
I thought the monkey go to jail, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
just lock up the
Yeah, I didn't know him.
Give him-
He just kept bringing dollar bills up to my apartment. I'm like, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah,
be.
bro.
No, the
that's
robot's not
weird.
gonna be able to lie for you. You're fucked. There's
I
no
know, but
way.
then, what if you can hack there's gonna be people that are hacking the robots too, and like
Yeah.
taking that part out.
Just watching you clap robot cheeks.
Bro, no, but like, I'd be too scared of that motherfucker turning on after I turned it off.
Well, it's gonna glitch. Or imagine if somebody hacks the robot, like someone's trying to kill you, and they just
Yeah,
hack
they
your
you hack
robot.
your robot.
Yeah, you literally
and
have
then
a
the
you have a-
robot's trying to murder you around the fucking house.
Everyone has a potential murderer in their
And-
house.
Put handcuffs
don't-
on a motherfucker.
Or
Yeah.
imagine you get that motherfucker cooking your bacon in the morning and it glitches out and there's a grease fire and he's
Ooh,
just
yeah.
Shows it on.
True. Yeah, he ain't cooking. Fuck that. I'll do the
The
cooking.
thing
But
is-
do some dishes and fold some clothes, motherfucker.
Yeah, the thing is
Start
like
there.
robots that are like basically like assembly line robots like that you would have in like a factory
Mhm.
are like super efficient, but like the humanoid ones like are not going to be efficient, at least not in, like the near future.
Oh,
I
you
don't
talking
think
about
it's that
first?
far away though. I don't think this stuff is that far. It's not like 50 years in the future. I think this is like 10, 15 years in the future. The way that stuff's kind of progressing,
I mean, even the AI, dude, is
Yeah.
fucking insane.
it's
dog.
insane. Yeah, it's moving so fast. It's like
I mean, they're still like struggling with cars on the self-driving cars.
are you high? Have you seen 12.5? No, I'm dead serious.
No,
They have
I know. So,
hundreds of millions of miles.
no, I know.
it works so fucking well.
I'm saying,
is that
like,
that selfless
Yeah,
taxi and like
Waymo,
LA
yeah,
and-
Waymo and those ones work, but they only work within like the confines.
Waymo, even the CEO, I was arguing with a friend about this because he's like, isn't a Waymo a way more advanced version of Tesla? And I was like, oh, I'm about to kill you right now. Like, I want to murder you right now. But it's like, Waymo is so far behind. I'm not even like the biggest Tesla fan, but Waymo is so far behind.
Really?
Well, every Tesla on the road is feeding the algorithm for self-driving. Every single one on the road. And they have millions of cars on the road.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And those cars are moving all day. Waymo has 30 cars that fucking bang into each other with stupid LiDAR, these huge dishes on top of the thing.
Yeah.
Like Tesla, every single car is beta testing for the next version. Every single one of them. So it's like moving so fucking fast. And it's going to be the same thing with those stupid robots. When they're selling the robots for 15 G's and they're all doing beta testing for all the other robots. Bang, bang, bang. It's just going to happen like so fucking quick.
Don't get that motherfucker off of Temu. That motherfucker gonna be in the African
take your
version.
Take your credit card information and start giving it to them.
What are you doing with my wallets? Damn, son.
We're getting closer and closer to iRobot, dog.
I got to watch that again.
iRobot?
Don't.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since.
No, you're gonna freak out, dog.
I want to watch it again. Yeah. Because, all this robot shit, I'd be like, damn, bro, like, for 15 grand, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's crazy.
Like, do some shit, like, that I need. Like, pretty much laundry and dishes. Like, what's
Laundry, dishes.
I mean, 15 grand for laundry and dishes alone might be worth it.
What about just like running errands? You know what I mean? Just like going
that?
to get your groceries.
Go to the cleaners real quick. Like, get this.
Like all that shit, like all the little stuff you just don't want to do. It'll just go do it. Like go clean my car. Go fucking, whatever. Go mop this shit.
Hey, go hit this lick real quick.
Hey, put on this beanie. And go hit
Hey, serve my minutes downstairs real quick.
Hey, mop this dude real quick, please.
Scoop's got fucking robots on the block flipping birds, doing hootie hoos and shit.
Hey, cut this Coke for me real quick. No?
God damn. If I can get the robot to try the Coke for you, let you know. Damn, that
Hey,
was
test
sick.
this Coke for me real quick.
Hey, test this Coke for fit.
Fucking robot hits it, just dies right there.
I'm suited.
Oh, shit, man. I watched Johnny 5, too, bro. Johnny 5.
Oh, fucking short circuit or what was it?
I forgot what it was. What was it? Johnny 5.
Is that the one with the...
Yeah, the flap.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Your mother was a snowblower.
Yeah.
Good times, bro.
I don't know. I think this stuff's gonna happen really, really fast.
Me too.
But we're probably gonna die before that shit happens anyway.
Really?
Nuke's gonna go off.
Well,
Whoa, there's nukes?
That's happening.
the other thing is,
You got a gas mask?
You think that's helping you when fucking fire and brimstone wall is coming at you at fucking 5,000 miles an hour? Oh, let me get my gas mask.
yeah. By the way, also the instinct to like getting your car and drive is like the wrong instinct. If like the nuke is coming.
Why is it the wrong instinct to get in your car and take off?
Because as like people think that these missiles are super accurate, but they miss.
I see.
So like you might think, oh, I'm driving
away from it,
Yeah,
but you
but
might be
you-
driving towards it.
Yeah, you might actually. So you like say you're like, oh, I'm gonna drive 30 minutes east into the desert and be safe, and then like that shit hits the desert.
I know, but it's like go to the desert and then what?
Yeah, and then,
It's just I don't like.
You need to
just
find another
hit me.
day.
Please just fucking hit me.
I don't want. Yeah, but hey, in Kansas, there's this dude. He's got this underground bunker, and he's selling. He's got like 3 rooms left.
I know, but so I'm gonna
It's
go
like
hang
one-
out with this little fucking creeper and his 4 boys. No,
You don't want to be in
Nuke,
a.
hit me in the head. I don't want to hang out with fucking Earl and his boys in a bunker for 30 years.
Scoop hears the missiles coming. He goes right to Coronado.
Puts his arms out.
But I'm dead serious though. Like I don't want to hang out.
You don't want to
with a
hang out. You ain't trying to
No.
survive. If a new
For what though? Like for what? Like honestly, for what?
Well, I mean, if one goes off, we're all fucked.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be okay. I guess we're just gonna keep going back and forth
Yeah.
and doing that. And now,
Let's just say even just one goes off. Like then we're gonna have nuclear winter for like 30 years. There's gonna be no fucking food. Like I'm not doing the what's that old road or whatever the fuck
yeah,
it's
what
called.
would it be? Just like complete anarchy at that point.
That too.
Yeah.
Like,
When you want to see your
I mean,
family
it
members
depends
get
on
raped
where
and
it
I'm,
goes
shit.
I'm wilding out, bro. If that's the case, then I'm
You're not balling out. You're not built for this.
I'm wilding out.
Oh, you're not built for that.
I'm wilding out, bro. I'm doing some wild shit.
Everyone- nice, bro.
everyone thinks
No, no,
everyone thinks they're gonna be a warlord in the
No,
post-apocalyptic.
I didn't say that. No, I'm saying like, bro, if it's like gonna end, like I'm doing like
okay.
wild shit.
He's gonna
For
drive
what?
70 and a
Yeah,
65.
for what? You have like
my
30,
dog's shitting everywhere, dog.
you have 30 minutes.
Fucking, bro, I'm pulling up skirts and fucking pulling down.
The poor lady, her last fucking memory is you sexually assaulting her.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's saying that.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro.
I might fuck around and shoot somebody.
Yeah, something,
I mean,
bro.
like somebody
Why,
that
why
like,
don't you just get on Twitch, fucking do a DJ set for the last
Fuck
30
that.
minutes?
Hell no, bro.
Just all end of the world songs.
Something cooler.
It's the end of the world.
Fuck that. Damn, what would I do?
no, yeah, I'm taking somebody out.
Yeah, I'm doing like something crazy.
Can you just call somebody? Call
That's
like
boring,
some
dog.
family members or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna call them. Like, you're lucky you're not the one I'm gonna shoot. I'm here.
Man, I'll see him at the crossroads, bro. You really
All
tripping.
right.
Yeah.
There's a movie from Australia that's like super sad 'cause it's like that. It's from maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, but like they know it's coming, and it's a movie. It's them the last like 3 hours. Like, what are they gonna do?
Oh, were they all in the crib together?
No, that one's like on Netflix. This
Oh,
one is
That's a slow ass missile.
no, because it like they somehow made like a tsunami, but it was like a fire tsunami. I don't remember if it was exactly a nuke, but it was like fire tsunami, and it was gonna take like 3 hours. So it's like their last.
If that was a movie made for The Rock, it would be called Fire Tsunami.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. Yeah, if that's the case, hell yeah, I'm definitely like getting in my car and like maxing out and just fucking.
Yeah,
But the problem is,
but the
everybody
roads-
else is
yeah,
gonna be doing that shit.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
just gonna be sitting in traffic for 3 hours
I'm getting
and
on-
just get eaten by the fucking tsunami
Just
fire.
gonna die sitting in traffic.
You're just sitting there listening to Joe Rogan. I was like, damn, dude, I should have went to Texas. I fucked up. I could be in Texas in his bunker right now.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything you want to do, like the idea of getting out of town, like, 3.5 million people are going to have that exact same idea.
You couldn't even get out of PB.
No, hell
Like,
no.
No, you're not leaving
You're not
PB.
getting anywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
If there was like a tsunami coming to PB, somebody on a skateboard is going to move faster than someone on a car.
You probably just walk, like
Yeah, or run,
like
yeah.
a motorcycle.
Fuck it,
Motorcycles probably be the best
yeah,
bet.
dirt bike.
I'm just going to break it in the crab hut and just fucking. Bro, at this point, bro, I guess that's the only thing.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
That's the move. I'm going in the crab hut.
Bro, I'm just trying to think, like, what else can I
There's
really-
one other guy in there on the boiler. He's
Yeah.
like, you too, brother. He's like, pull up your shit.
You see Dom's body moving back and forth with a current after it, and he's just got that plastic bag of crab. Still steaming hot.
That's actually a great movie. World's ending. He breaks in a crab hut.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just two men.
It's 90
Like,
minutes of him at
Yeah.
Crab Hut.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
two guys just like telling stories about their life. Fucking.
And how great Crab Hut is.
Crab Hut.
Yeah.
Would that would be your last meal?
Yeah, absolutely. King crab, for sure. If I was
That
getting
was-
executed, freaking.
But crab
like-
hut, king crab?
In general, any king crab.
They just put it in plastic bags and then.
What is up with you in the plastic bag shit,
They
bro?
can't survive, bro. I don't know.
Like what? So anything that's in a bag that's hot,
Yeah, it leaches chemicals like crazy, super unhealthy, like
I-
scary.
Would you never put your turkey in a bag? People do that shit all
I
the
don't do that shit. No, no, no.
I grew up like
I'd rather
that.
eat it, but that doesn't mean it's okay. The KKK grew up beating up black people. That doesn't mean it's fine.
Yeah, that is true. They did do that.
Pretty
a lot.
much the same thing.
Yeah, it was same.
Shit.
Well, nah, bro. Because I feel like at that point, like someone would have called them out, or they. I'm sure like they got like.
You could just
Bags.
look it up. This is like a quick Google search.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you're lying, but I feel
Yeah.
like maybe they have bags that don't do that since they're
Whatever
like a
makes you feel
restaurant.
better.
I don't know.
It's
Or
like
maybe they are
maybe
getting.
I mean,
Maybe they are
like-
getting their bags from the Philippines on the fucking. You know what I mean?
I'm just
There's
saying.
like the
Etsy.
BPA free bags or whatever.
Yeah, isn't
food
that
safe
like what-
ones? Yeah, I don't know how effective that is or what, who knows.
Because even like the alkaline water I drink, they'd be like, "Oh, BPA free." I'd be like,
I'm
"Fucking
just saying,
scoop."
you see, we got a bag. Yeah, take a little peek. Go back there. See what's up.
All right.
I was getting a steak, dog. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Steak.
Yeah.
What are you gonna break into Cowboy Stars over Ruth? Chris?
Yeah. Ruth Chris. What is it, these off-brand places that
Are
you're
you-
willing to go?
are you
You
gonna-
go to a fancier restaurant, too, to break into to get king crab. You're like, nah, I'm going to Crab Hut,
You're not
dog.
gonna go to Chili's.
Where else would you go for king crab?
I mean, I'm sure there's a fancier fucking restaurant that has king crab.
But
yeah.
like, who's cooking it for you?
I know that's the other problem.
I can cook some crab. I can do that.
All right, dude.
That's
We're
not-
gonna need to record an
But
episode.
I think if you're gonna cook crab at Crab Hut, you might as well cook it at home because I don't think you're gonna cook it like they cook. Not just you, me. Like I couldn't walk into Ruth's Chris or whatever and cook a steak like they cook it.
I get it,
I
but
might as well just cook it home.
I'm going there because they have the king crab.
So
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You can actually probably hide out in the fucking walk-in, too, and see what happens.
Yeah, be safer than on the street in traffic.
You might be doing all right in a walk-in.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Hang out.
You just got to get that duct tape in the plastic bags.
Man, but the homeboy selling a bunker space for like 1.5 million.
That's overpriced.
I know, but you gotta live there.
Yeah,
like
you gotta be within 30 minutes of it.
and then not only that. Okay, let's say the world's ending, and you're like, yeah, I'll be there in like an hour. He's like, nah, sorry, bro. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
he
He could do that. He could have finessed 12 other people.
Well,
He spent
Why
he
would
spent
he?
all that money to trick it out for him.
Yeah.
And then he's locking you
That's
out.
it, he locks it down. Like,
sorry.
No, literally, why would I not just give it to friends and family? Why would I just?
Like,
you
what are
paid
you
$1
going to
million?
do? You're already fucked.
Yeah.
Like, what, you going to come after me? No, you're dead.
Yeah. And he's just standing behind the fucking glass, like, long-term finesse.
My one of my good friends growing up, he bought a house in Livermore years ago, which is you ever heard of Lawrence Livermore Lab?
Yeah.
So the who was named after was the guy who actually was one of the people who invented the first nuke. But anyways, it's one of the top like military targets in the country. So like people who live there and a lot of people work there were like paranoid about nuke attacks from during the Cold War, and he had a deck in his backyard that had like seating around this like wooden table, and it was literally like a hatch that you just open up, and then there was like the wrought iron ladder going down into a fucking bomb shelter.
Nice. As he should.
That shit's creepy as fuck.
But I feel like at least back then, though, like the nukes weren't as like potent. Like, I think the nukes we have now, like the standard nuke is like 50,000 times more powerful than the one that hit Hiroshima. It's
Yeah,
insane.
but that's been like that probably since like the 80s.
Sure. But I just mean,
Yeah.
like, like back in the day, like if you got nuked if you got hit by Hiroshima, like in that, and you had a bunker, you know what I mean? Like, you might actually be okay.
Yeah.
If you hung out for a little bit and then,
Yeah, do yourself a favor. Go look at like the blast zone based on size. You're not living.
How long do you think you gotta stay down there for before you can like come up and check it out?
I mean, you got to come up and get the fuck out. I don't think you can hang out there.
Oh, because too much radiation.
Yeah, like breathing in the
You can't just
dust
get out there and
shit.
start skateboarding a little bit. Do a couple kick flips, head back in.
I mean, but if you had your gas mask,
I mean, dude, you ever seen that arch? I think it's Nagasaki, but the arch that got hit by the nuke, and then that arch stayed. Like the whole city, it's a crazy picture. They have this like arch that was built in the city, and it's like that traditional Japanese. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
like
know
the
what you're
pointy
talking
end, yeah. But the
probably saw it in
whole
Hawaii.
city,
Yeah, there's
Yeah, probably.
a lot of them.
the whole city's leveled, and just the arch is sitting.
Damn,
it's
son.
crazy. And then one guy got hit by both nukes. So
What do you
he
mean?
was leaving town on a train, because I don't remember which one. It's Nagasaki or Hiroshima first, but I think it's Hiroshima.
God was like, fuck this guy in particular.
Yeah, so like he got hit, got on a train, left, and then once he got to Nagasaki, if that's the second one, then he got hit again. So both nukes.
Was that Wolverine?
Basically, yeah, and he survived. He was okay, but
even to this day.
Well, yeah, he's got like 3
To
arms.
this day!
But like, other than that,
But
Yes,
yeah.
man.
All right, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, it's
Where we
fucking
at? What?
nap time.
you're sleeping at 8:30, dog?
Oh, yeah,
This man's got to get in his second work 8 hours right now.
Exactly. If
He naps for
Max
2
it out.
hours, and max out another 8 hours.
If I break up the day into 3 8-hour shifts, I can work 3 days for your 1 day.
Okay.
So I work 3 days for every day that you work once.
Yeah.
Maxing.
Am I supposed to? Do I believe
8,
this?
16,
Do I-
24.
Are you maxing?
I'm not maxing, dude. I'm sleeping 12 hours a day. I'm
Depression naps.
sleeping through shifts. I'm getting phone calls. Wake up.
You're getting notifications about your take coin.
All right, thank you.
Well, yeah, man. If you gotta take that nap, get out of here.